did send me the entire collection, I thought, why not just apply them all on my face? That way you really get a good idea of like how they apply to Extra Carita, and you know, just, I mean, might as well have some fun. Oh my god, I just spit all over Selena's face. I'm sorry. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Amy Serrano, yes, like the pepper if you are new, and today I will be reviewing the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable collection. Super excited. They actually sent over the entire collection, and when I tell you, I was like, oh my god, I didn't know. I don't know where this accent came from. I just figured this out. The little baggie up in here. If you are familiar with my channel, it's definitely like right up our alley. It says this collection celebrates the soft, flush look we get when we feel the most vulnerable. So cute. I love how easy these formulas are, easy to apply, easy to get a fresh look that lets your real self shine through. You know, we're all about that over here. So really beautiful formulations. Like I said, I swatched every single shade. So this Stay Vulnerable collection includes a blush, a new formulation different from the pinch blushes that she already came out with, Glossy Lip Balm, and then also a liquid eyeshadow that blends like a dream. But obviously, just because they sent me PR, my reviews are always really honest, and I definitely like to swatch and just give you as much as I can. That way it just makes it really easy for you guys to shop at home. So each shade, I'm sorry, the packaging is too cute for it to fall like that. Okay, we'll get that in a little bit, but each product comes in the same shade, so you can really build these like really beautiful monochromatic looks or not. Like today I do have on the Nearly Apricot eyeshadow, I have the Nearly Rose blush, and then I also have the Nearly Mauve lip gloss. So I just kind of mix them up. I still feel like it looks really good, and it's all these like really soft, beautiful hues that I think it really does make your self shine through. So all of the formulations provide just enough. They're really buildable, and it's really easy to use. Like, you cannot mess this up, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the swatches now. You guys have waited long enough. I applied every single shade kind of monochromatically. So Nearly Apricot, Nearly Apricot, Nearly Apricot. Ooh, why did I choose apricot to use as an example? You will see them all on my face monochromatically, and I really hope this was super helpful because, I mean, swatches on the hand and applying on the face sometimes reads a little bit different, but I got the swatches on the hands for you guys as well. Let's get into it. I think the value of this is absolutely incredible. I mean, for the price, you get this really gorgeous packaging. There's even a little mirror inside the blush. You get a really good amount of product inside as well. I mean, I really love the way everything blended out and finished. And again, like I said, you can just keep building, and even you can just use your fingers, which is what I used a lot of, or you can go ahead and use a brush. I really love this brush actually by Rare Beauty, or you can go ahead and use a sponge. It's really up to you. There's no way, I'm telling you, to mess this up. They're great. It really does just like melt into the skin. I can totally understand why they called it a melting blush, because it does just kind of blend so seamlessly onto your cheeks, and it just disappears in this like really beautiful silky manner. It doesn't leave it sticky, it doesn't leave it stainy, like, you know, where you have to work really fast. The liquid eyeshadows come in this packaging, and not me thinking this was a lip gloss and applying it to my freaking lips, but I guess you can totally do that too. I don't see I mean, but I wouldn't recommend. I mean, obviously apply this to your eyes. It again blends like an absolute dream. You can use the eyeshadow brush that I would really recommend. The Rare Beauty brushes in general are just so good. I really like how dense it is. It kind of just helps diffuse any like demarcation that you have in like a really pretty way. Like if you were using your fingers, it can get a little bit messy, which I mean, I'm all about that look, but if you want to just kind of diffuse it out a little bit more, this is brilliant, and I would really recommend it. I do think the tones are really pretty, definitely a tone for everybody, but I don't think you need to go out and buy every single shade, because they kind of do overlap quite a bit. So like when I was applying them, I'm like, this one kind of looks like the last one. Wait, this one kind of looks like the last one. I guess when I'm editing this, I'll have a better idea, but just off of like first impressions, Nearly Rose kind of look like the Nearly Neutral, or even a little bit like the Mauve ones, but I'm sure it's like minute little undertones and stuff so every skin tone can really find their perfect match. And I mean, I really like the lip gloss as well. I think it does function as more of like a lip balm. I don't think it's like the glossiest lip I've ever seen, but it definitely helps to heal these little cracked lips of mine, and it does provide just a hint of color, which is, you know, the whole point of these. It's just like everything's just like a hint. I really love this Mauve shade, which I didn't really think I would, but I'm really down for it. I think the Nearly Apricot, I wish it was just like a little bit more punched up in color. I really love the Nearly Neutral, and I really love the Nearly Berry. To me, this is like the ultimate like remember Benetint, like the Benefit tint? I used to wear that all the time, but this is like that, but hydrating actually to my lips instead of making them feel so dry. I feel like this collection is really fitting if you've been more into natural looks. Definitely brings you some life, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I had a few drinks yesterday, so I woke up feeling a little sick. I just feel like this brought me back to life. Let me know what shades you are loving in the comments below. I can't wait to hear everybody's faves, and I really hope this was helpful for anybody out there trying to shop this collection online. Hey guys, so it is currently 9:03 p.m. and I'm still here editing, so I figured let me just insert this little wear test, even though I didn't intend to do one, but I just wanted to show you guys how well the blush is actually holding up, the eyeshadow as well. I just took some photos for the thumbnail, and I did apply this last little swatch around 1 p.m. so 8 hours, I believe. Pretty good, and it's still like going on strong. So overall, I think it does wear actually really well, especially for a cream product. I wouldn't really expect that for the blush, especially because it was so light. This last shade that I have on is actually the Berry, so Nearly Berry. It is the darkest pigmented one, but overall really great staying power, especially for such a natural product. Okay, I'm out. Bye.